Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you can donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethcahoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. Tel Aviv ranked as leading tech hub, predicts future depends on urban infrastructure. Israel financial capital Tel Aviv ranks among the world's leading hubs for technological innovation according to a new report compiled by US real estate giant JLL. However, the study warned that the city's future competitiveness will depend less on innovation alone and more on its ability to improve housing, transportation, and urban infrastructure. The report examined 135 cities worldwide with a combined population of 866 million residents and an annual economic output of 54 trillion. The surveyed cities include 38 million tech workers and 37 million square meters of office space, with rankings based on innovation output and talent concentration. The San Francisco Bay Area ranked first globally in innovation, followed by Beijing, Boston, London, New York, Paris, Seoul, Singapore, and Tokyo. The study placed Tel Aviv among 18 emerging international tech centres, alongside cities including Los Angeles, Berlin, Shanghai, Copenhagen, Stockholm, Zurich, Sydney, Toronto, Washington DC, Cambridge, and Amsterdam. Tel Aviv was specifically grouped with Berlin and Seattle as cities with rapidly rising tech profiles. Look ahead, the report concluded the future tech leaders will increasingly depend on whether cities can provide sufficient housing, efficient transit systems, and modern urban infrastructure. The report places Tel Aviv in a clear position on the global innovation map, alongside cities such as Austin, Berlin, and Seattle. Yaniv Lotringer, CEO of JLL Israel, said. However, Wattinger warned that Tel Aviv must address potential bottlenecks, including limited office space, housing shortages, and transportation insufficiencies. But it also sharpens the next challenge: innovation does not exist only inside companies and fundraising rounds. It needs a city that works with quality offices, transportation, housing, research institutions, and an environment that creates connections between people, companies, and ideas, Loringers explained. For Tel Aviv and Israel, the next question is not only how many companies will be founded here, but whether we will create the infrastructure that will allow them to stay, expand, and attract talent, he continued. Those who know how to play today, the work and living environments of 2030 will hold a significant advantage in the competition of global companies and top employees, Lotringer concluded. Tel Aviv has struggled for years with congested roads and insufficient public transportation through major infrastructure, though major infrastructure projects are now underway. In November 2025, Israel officially launched the first phase of a historic 17 billion Tel Aviv metro project, and a central component in upgrading the city's transportation network. The JLL report nevertheless praised Tel Aviv's innovation ecosystem. It noted, for example, that the city's migration rate is 3.8 times that of San Francisco and other established anchor cities, which JLL viewed as evidence of strong, capable capital attraction. Israel, widely known as the startup nation, has emerged in recent years as one of the world's leading tech centres outside Silicon Valley, with Tel Aviv serving as the focal point of the country's tech industry. A 2023 study ranked Tel Aviv as the world's fifth largest producer of unicorn companies. That's companies that bring in more than $1 billion The term unicorn refers to privately held startups valued at 1 billion or more. Tel Aviv Mayor Ronald Nulday hailed the city's status as a global innovation centre. I'm proud that the city of Tel Aviv Yafo is so well ranked in the Global Founders Factory and that 27 legal local companies have given birth to 106 innovative companies founded by former employees of large companies. These are the achievements of democracy, freedom, and human rights, which have allowed the local high tech industry to show amazing creativity and success over the past year, Hulday stated. This is another feather in Israel's cap. To be ranked so highly alongside industrial nations with many more people to join the workforce and a bigger landmass for to build infrastructure on. Little Israel is standing as a giant among other nations where innovation, security tech, and AI has brought Israel to these heights. Am Israel High, Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.